Welcome back to the famous Room channel. 90 Day Fiancé is a reality show on TLC that follows the drama that American citizens and foreigners face when they get involved romantically with the possibility of getting married within 3 months. The aim of the show is for couples to develop a connection so deep that they will get married before the foreigner's 90-day K-1 visa expires. A failure to do so means the foreign citizen will have to be deported. The minute the foreigners land on US soil, the clock starts ticking. These people have to overcome cultural differences, language barriers, difficult family members and friends, among other obstacles to make the life-changing decision of getting married. Over the years, many relationships have endured the worst to blossom into happy marriages and beautiful families, which is great. However, other couples are not so fortunate, since we have also experienced numerous relationships and even marriages breaking within a very short period. As is the case with other relationships out there, most of the reasons for the end of a relationship on 90 Day Fiancé include cheating, breaking the law, parties engaging in shocking behavior, and the like. Here are 15 couples from 90 Day Fiancé who unfortunately broke up soon after being on the show. 15. Ashley and Jay split up, then got back together. In Season 6, Jay Smith and Ashley Martin met when Ashley was on vacation in Jamaica. After they got married, their relationship started to struggle when Ashley discovered Jay had created a Tinder profile. In his defense, Jay said that he thought the app was to help him meet new friends. In January 2019, she filed for divorce but later changed her mind. 14. Larissa was violent towards Colt. It's no surprise the relationship didn't last. Larissa dos Santos Lima and Colt Johnson were featured in Season 6 and proved to be one of the stormiest couples on 90 Day Fiancé. Larissa displayed violent behavior, resulting in her arrest in November 2018 and in January 2019. Us Weekly confirmed that the police found she was the aggressor. They divorced in May 2019. 13. Fernanda found Jonathan's alleged stash of questionable materials. For 32-year-old Jonathan Rivera and 19-year-old Fernanda Flores, things did not turn out as they hoped. Among other accusations, Fernanda alleged on E! that she found sex pictures, toys, movies and another women's underwear in Jonathan's possession. She claimed he drank heavily and was careless with money. He denied the allegations, but they still divorced in January 2019. 12. Molly and Louis' loud meltdown ended up in divorce, and then they remarried 5 months later. Molly Hopkins met Luis Mendez in the Dominican Republic while on vacation. They quickly got married despite a big age gap. Things went south almost immediately. Louis' irritable behavior got on Molly's nerves, which led to a big showdown over his refusal to lower his music's volume. They divorced 6 months after their marriage and then remarried 5 months later. 11. Chelsea and Yamir won't say why they broke up, but would think it's because he moved to Chicago to further his music career. Yamir Castillo and Chelsea Masek met when she was volunteering in Nicaragua and saw him perform with his boy band. Eventually they got married. Although they both told Reddit Online that they did not wish to share details of their personal lives, many think their breakup was due to Yamir moving to Chicago to further his career. 10. Mohammed was seemingly not attracted to Daniel. Daniel Mullins and Mohammed Jibali were featured in Season 2. They met via an online chat and eventually Mohammed proposed and moved to Ohio to live with Daniel. However, issues began a while after their marriage when it became apparent that Mohammed was seemingly not attracted to Daniel. They ultimately divorced in 2017. 9. Jason and Keshia's marriage was doomed right from the start. Jason Hitch and Keshia Tavares had a doomed marriage from the start. Appearing in Season 2, problems started right after they tied the knot. Tavares was even forced to call the police following an alleged altercation. Hitch filed for divorce in January 2018 but called it off later. In Touch Weekly reported that they finally divorced in October 2018. 8. Narkia took Ololowo back even after she found out about his crazy lies. Ololowo and Narkia Lethan had a relationship that was failing even before the 90 days began. Narkia said he had lied about being a Nigerian prince living in Alabama and that the mother of his son died. She later found out he was lying and actually lived in Vietnam. She broke off the relationship but later reconciled, according to Cosmopolitan. 7. Jenny found out that Sumit was already married. Sumit and Jenny Sladden had a rocky relationship from the beginning. This had prompted Jenny to travel to India to try and work on the relationship, only for Sumit to reveal that he was already married, having entered into an arranged marriage. This ended things, though they remain on good terms and seem to still be in love. 6. Darcy's obsessive behavior continued after her breakup with Jessie, which caused him to take legal action. Jessie Meester and Darcy Silva's relationship was bound to fail from the start. The couple was simply not compatible. Jessie claims that Darcy was too obsessive and that this behavior continued even after their breakup, which forced him to hire a lawyer. 5. Sean couldn't get past his jealousy of Abby's ex-boyfriend. Abby St. Germain and Sean Hiller met in Haiti, and despite a 20-year age difference, they got married. The drama began when Sean learned there was an ex-boyfriend Chris in the picture. Sean became jealous and suspicious of Chris. This, coupled with alleged harassment by the show's fans, inevitably led to their breakup. 4. Patrick flew out to meet Miriam in Paris, only to find out she had a boyfriend. 26-year-old Patrick Cornett met 22-year-old Miriam Manhattan on social media. She was a Muslim and he was a Christian with a daughter from a former relationship. Despite all these obstacles, Patrick flew out to Paris to meet her, only to discover that all along she had a boyfriend. Under pressure from his family, they finally ended their relationship. 3. Ricky went on the show and dated Jimena to gain social media attention for his company, which he owned with his wife. Ricky Reyes and his wife Melissa unleashed a ploy in season 2 of the show to gain fame and fortune. Unknown to Colombian beauty Jimena Parra, Ricky went on the show to date her in order to maximize social media attention for his company. The relationship was doomed before it ever started. Ironically, even Ricky and Melissa separated. 2. Courtney thought Antonio was catfishing her. Turns out he wasn't, they just weren't meant to be. Courtney Reardance and Antonio Millan met through an online dating app when Courtney visited Spain. Due to his good looks, many thought Courtney had been catfished by Antonio. She had gone through this before. It turned out to be just speculation when she went to Spain to meet him and he was real. The relationship ended in 2017 without drama. 1. Michael wasn't ready for a relationship with Sarah, let alone a marriage. In season 7 of 90 Day Fiancé, Michael, Jason and Sarah Custodio divorced due to a number of issues they were not able to resolve. Michael said he became lost in partying and felt he needed more freedom. He admitted to flirting and having an emotional relationship with other women during their relationship. That's it for now, thank you for watching.